Not the Michael Jackson!
The goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Yep, what's up, my fellow sinners? It's your boy God Motorstar here, back again once again. And today we is here. It has just dropped a new death battle. We're technically 4 hours late, but who gives a shit? You know, people have jobs, people have bills, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyway, your mom's a whore. But yeah, we got here what is this boy? What's his name again? I don't know these people. Who are these people?
We got Dante from Devil May Cry versus Clive from Final Fantasy 15. And what's up, you beautiful people? This is your boy, the cosplay nerd, the Black Spider-Man, the Black Joker, yada yada yada. It's your boy Ace here joined with my two lovely friends who, mind you, have you two ever watched Death Battle before? Yeah.
Me, no. I'll experience it for the first time.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give you the short but sweet version of Death Battle. Death Battle is basically two fandoms fighting it out, and basically
they put the science and technology and they put them at their max peak of what they're released and make them fight. Science. Give us the fights that we always wanted from when we were kids, you know, like, oh my god, what if Batman actually fought Goku or some shit like oh my god, it's basically that.
Mario no, they're more than anime characters. Video
game characters, yeah.
So,
okay, now
I can't wait to see
So
this.
opinions. I don't know any of them like that. I know Dante a little bit. I don't know Final Fantasy at all. Maybe it'll change my opinion, but so far I guess I'll go Dante because that's the closest person I know.
Well, I've seen a little bit of. Well, I've seen some of the gameplay to Final Fantasy 16, although I never played it because the game is a PS5 release, and I
There's also, if you had a console, maybe you could have played it. But all right, let's get on with this. Let's see what happens.
Dante versus Clive.
DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
win a death battle.
It's a dangerous world out there. Cultists, demons, and evil businessmen lust for power. And every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world
Does it?
May seem like the end,
That's just every weekend for me at work.
like Dante, it's party time.
Party time, Dante.
From the son of the legendary demon Sparta.
A dark knight who, thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord, Mundus.
But then Sparta mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept
the new show he came out with was actually pretty good too.
A business dedicated to one thing:
killing demons. And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demonic energy, Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability, letting him.
Didn't Dante win the fight? But wait, didn't Dante had to fight against Bayonetta, right? And didn't he win that shit, right? Was that Dante or was that Virgil? He won that. I know Bayonetta lost that fight.
I think Dante
won.
It's been a while since I watched that.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
I gotta rewatch that one.
But he ain't no pushover.
Than a meteor.
And regenerate like an unstoppable force of nature. As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed, sliced through. Basically anything.
Even without his regeneration, he's survived heat that would reduce the layman to ash.
But no, he's complete without an arsenal. And
of course, his boy got a shit ton.
Left by his dad. Rebellion.
Rebellion, like what kind of? Bro, that name sounds like sex. Yo, I'm gonna stab you with my sword. Rebellion.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and stranger.
Like King Cerberus, a shape-shifting
King Cerberus.
Nunchucks. Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle. Balrog, fiery fisticuffs for boxing and capoeira. And guitar. An electric guitar.
An electric guitar. Why not? Why in the hell not?
Of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying. Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient head that turns Dante into basically Orville Peg. Oh, and
Orville Peg.
Demon blood.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought long dead.
Virgil.
In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant
Oh,
killing
yeah.
his own brother, something he came close to doing in their first
Almost.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double team
Quicksilver.
foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can royal guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought.
And then there's Devil Trigger, a super form Dante
Devil,
achieved
basically,
with
basically devil man mode.
demon. Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently.
Oh, of
And
course.
that was far from Dante's peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even
Wow.
later, Dante one-shot a stronger
Man
ultimate
creates a whole
future
fucking
Mundus who had
universe.
completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal. Literally,
All
Mundus
right.
became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense
Argosax.
that he had the power of every other demon in existence, a divine deity of the sun that Dante also
Just shot in the
face.
face. Like, he's literally like, I'm a big old demon deity of whatever fuck. Shoot in the face. Oh, look at that, you're dead. Like, what the fuck?
Looking back at these cutscenes, I am planning on getting it. And what's funny is I happen to own a copy of Devil May Cry 3 for the PS2
Oh,
and
shit.
Devil May Cry 5 for the PS4, but I am on the quest to get all the DMC games. Both
Jesus
HD
Christ.
and hey, listen,
Hey, as I said,
can fucking cook.
yeah, when they want to. When they want to. When they want.
Exactly. When they stop the fuck out of
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Funny, so did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
Insignificant Tuesday.
Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure,
Yahoo.
Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own
Nero.
way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil had dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times
Ooh.
faster than light.
Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue. It's a long story.
And that's the same sort of regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned into a puddle.
So Dante
That's
was
kinda
ready when
broken.
Virgil somehow returned. Again. And
Virgil always comes back.
commentary for what else? More power.
With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get serious and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself.
Holy shit, Dante has been impaled.
You don't
so
get no
much,
A. He's been.
decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest weapon, Devil Sword Dante, and
Devil
became
Sword
Sin Devil
Dante.
Trigger.
Looking for an
No!
get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello.
Stupid
to
ad.
brand.
Say hello to the skip button,
This
bitch.
is Dante's demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with loose, obliterate with the fires of judgment, and surpass
Ooh.
even the legendary Sparta.
But although Dante was totally a match for Virgil, neither of them would budge on their ideals.
Of course
Both
not.
were destined to duel
Stubborn
until
bastards.
one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and two well-placed bitch slaps, they got some sense
Two
left
well-placed
in them.
bitch slaps.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree
Yep.
and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Proof
Yeah.
that as long as you have the human drive, even hell can become a paradise sweet enough that a devil may cry.
That a devil may. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, okay.
Whiz, It's an emergency! This fight's gonna have a banger soundtrack, but my headphones broke!
A bigger soundtrack. Hello, welcome to YouTube.
Useless plug. Useless
Ayo.
plug.
Good one. Sorry about that. Forgot I'm in a public VC in my Discord server. Join the Discord server. It's in the description. If you're down, if you're not, then don't talk. Click.
Yeah.
News. This battle is sponsored by Raycon.
God
Keep
damn
your
it!
ears open and your holiday playlist rolling.
Ah, Raycon.
Guardian
Okay.
products by
No, I don't want to
Tell the
buy
tale
one.
of the-
You
Sit
can't
down
make
as
me.
We tell the tale of the kingdom of Rosaria. And
I don't
its
want
prince,
to.
Clive Rosfield, a man destined to
Look
be
like a woman.
dominant, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Anybody who's a Dom can draw on magic life juice called ether, becoming a
Ether!
big scary monster.
And commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea.
Wow.
Dominants are forces of nature, and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix.
Well,
The
he
Phoenix.
was supposed to, but Big Bird said no thanks, and instead picked his
Yeah, I can see
second
it, the
brother,
thing.
Joshua. Parents don't play
Oh, wow.
favorites, but I guess
Parents
he
never do
wants
play
theirs to end.
favorites.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother, Annabella,
Blech.
Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a bunch of magic. He can shoot fire,
Okay.
teleport with Phoenix Shift, and took down this beast before he was even out of puberty.
Even without magic, Clive's a capable swordsman, able to boost his speed and perception with precision dodge. But it
So,
wasn't a-
okay, so we're dealing with a magical Marf.
Pretty much.
A magical Marf for Fire Emblem.
Pretty much in a nutshell. But if you play Final Fantasy enough, it's I'm gonna give you the short but sweet version of how the game fucking works. You're either a swordsman or you know how to use fucking magic.
Magic.
That's the short but
Only Final Fantasy I know is obviously the one with Cloud and the fucking online game. I don't know none of this extra shit.
Oh, so 7 in Dissidia.
Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know the rest of this other shit.
We kind of forget, like some Final Fantasy characters also use things.
Yeah.
I know Squall. But
But yeah. All right. Okay.
enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Soundbreck.
Annabella
In one
betrayed
night,
the
Clive's knights, people, and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick,
Started like flies.
Those aren't in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate. But the Phoenix icon sure is, because the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Ah!
More than help his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along. The fiery beast, Ifrit.
Boy, is he
It's-
a wild one.
So his brother just turned to a phoenix, and this guy turned into some fiery demon Ifrit. What the fuck? All right.
I told you, in Final Fantasy, shit makes no sense.
All right. Yeah, it's just called a giant fantasy.
Mind you, this is the very first ever Final Fantasy game that ever had an M-rated title, an M-rated, because throughout Final Fantasy it was T-rated. Well, T10 for the Game Boy.
That makes sense.
Just standing nearby will incinerate the average Joe. It can
Wow.
make fire barriers, regenerate lost limbs, decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb, and shatter
Spirit
a
bomb.
mountain.
The downside being Clive couldn't control it. He didn't even remember becoming Ifrit or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that wasn't bad enough, dear old Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbreque's army. Clive spent 13 years wallowing through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation hit Clive
Wow.
like a phantom train. He thought
A
death
phantom
was
train.
deserved for taking the lives of Joshua and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very
Puppy!
therapeutic battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world
Crystals
of
and
Val's
racism.
prejudice is alive and well for bearers. Basically, anyone who can use magic without special crystals.
So
Okay.
what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals?
Okay,
running
that
the
looks cool.
planet? all while picking up some nifty abilities.
I've always said Final
Mysterious
Fantasy's
power that
graphics
lets
has
him
always
absorb
looked on point.
icons,
Like, it's always
Clive
crazy.
took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From
Ooh.
Sid, he received Remove, so he could summon lightning.
From his Bay Jill, he got Shiva to freeze lava and even time itself. With
What?
Titan, he can block and absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this Dragon Prince, he got Bahamut and some
Bahamut!
lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of space.
Yeah, in the world.
Huh?
Familiar.
With these powers,
This seems
Clive stepped up to
familiar.
lead the bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along. Surprise!
Clive
Surprise.
spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that way, but also through Ifrit. By using part of Ifrit's power, Clive can set himself aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit
What
Break
the fuck?
is far from Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen, now fully in control of the monster that had tormented
Ifrit
him.
Risen.
He embraced his role as a shield for his brother and friends.
Just in time. to
Yeah,
battle in
it's
space,
Ike.
block a planet
I'm a
wiping
fiery
blast,
Ike.
and overpower this
I
dragon
fight
at
for
the
my
speed of
friends.
light.
That's no exaggeration. Ifrit Risen is literally stated to move at light speed. Not surprising when Clive has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that. And overcome
Wow.
Omega, a god-slaying weapon that can destroy, and I quote, all of creation.
But what made Clive strong enough to do all this? You know, besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out Clive's birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful being that created humanity, but abandoned them after they developed free will.
Meaning everything that happened was the fault of one person. God, the bastard! But
God,
wouldn't give
bastard.
up it. If God was in the way of humanity's freedom, then God was gonna die.
Easier
God's
said than
gotta
done.
die.
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced, able to warp all of reality to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima foresaw. Over his journey, he developed a special state of mind, Logos.
AKA someone powered by human will and the bonds of consciousness with others.
By
that
human
sounds
will.
like
No!
leadership crap, but trust me, it made Clive a badass who could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just one fight.
So much so that, despite struggling against Ultima initially, by the end of the fight, Clive took out Ultimalius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima literally became Ultima squared, but Clive still kicked his ass.
Wow.
Using his bonds with his brother, his friends, and his unbridled
Oh
will.
my God, it's
Clive
Ike!
killed God.
Fucking
In a
Ike!
999,999 damage punch. Okay, so it really was the power of friendship.
Oh
after
my
all.
God, it's the
This
fucking
guy's
power
got
of
a future
friendship.
shonen.
Well, except we don't really know what happened to Clive. Whether he lived or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rosfield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
All right.
The battle's coming up next, so call your
DraftKings mission give
Go away, go away, go away, Trav. Go away. Shut, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
All right, the combatants are
All right.
Wait, hold on. Just get through. Just get through.
The upside in partnership with DraftKings Big Six. Gambling problem? Call available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit
All right.
All right. I'm gonna keep. I don't know. Clyde, where the fuck his name is? Clivis. He sounds a little bit more of a challenge since he actually defeated a actual god.
He did.
Did Dante ever defeat a god? Ever?
Well,
I'm not sure. No,
He's defeated demons. He defeated demons and demon lords.
I mean, you can't really consider. I mean, to be honest, I'm like a big fan of the DMC series. I was about to say Mundus, but you can't really count him as that because he's technically a demon too.
yeah, but
Most likely.
in a way,
Yeah.
as much as I like Dante,
I feel like Clevis might, because this man literally fought like the actual creator of creators, and
I fought literal gods and titans throughout 16. Even I can vouch on that because I platinumed the game and played it start to finish.
And the fact that the double trigger, now listen, the double trigger form may be strong, including Shin and Majin, but that fucking form Clive have,
that shit's crack.
Dante, I love him, but
I don't know. I think he might lose this one. That shit sounded like crack.
Unless it's by some
But
miracle,
Dante can't die so easily. He keeps coming back. Like he
So-
could be dropped down to a puddle and still.
Let's see by some random ass miracle. So, gentlemen, who you got?
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with. As much as I don't want to betray my boy Dante, I'm gonna have to go with Clive on this one.
Clive.
Everyone's going Clive.
What about you, Sensei? What you got?
I'll be the oddball. I'll go with Dante. I got some faith in our white-headed boy. I gotta be the oddball.
It's by some miracle.
By some miracle. I like you, but I don't have that much faith. I got that much faith. But let's hope and pray. All right.
Let's see what the fuck is gonna happen.
All right, let's do this. Let's go. All right. I'm going for Dante. Everyone's last votes. Y'all going with Clive, whatever his name is. All right, let's go. Okay, these graphics look pretty nice. Dante looking down, looking like a fucking badass.
Yeah. Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Business dealing with trouble is always his thing.
I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me.
Oh, so he's doing this before he fought the god. Ah, that fire sword. Spinneroni! Block, block, block. Ah! Not the Michael Jackson! He put the hat on so smooth! God, Dante's a fucking badass.
Fancy yourself a bard.
That, he caught him a bard. Jesus, these combos are nuts. Thunder! Not him moonwalking! Get over here! Alright, stop! Shit! Damn! Oh, it's a doppelganger. This just chasing him.
Time to see the light.
Bitches love cannons! Oh. There's Beelzebub. Jesus, these graphics are fucking nuts. There's the Ghost Rider motorcycle. He's like, what the fuck is this man riding on? Oh, demon form up. Damn, that's a fucking poster! That's a fucking poster! Oh, he stopped the time. Ooh! Stab, stab! It's not its final form yet. You know, I'm scared. That's why I'm scared.
See what your monster can really do. So the devil cries for more.
So the devil cries for more is nuts. Ah, shit! Joshua! Oh my God! Look at this shit! Bruh! Fucking whoever the fuck is the graphic designer needs the fucking raise of his life.
I won't underestimate you.
Whoever's the editor and all this shit. XO, XO, XO! Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Up. Wait. They're out. They're done. Dante! Dante, no! 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 Hit him! Stop him! Shoot him with your fucking gun!
It's been a bash, Smokey.
Oh! No! My nigga's ribs!
Not bad at all.
Ah!
After a fight like this, God will be nothing.
Ah.
He needed that shit, man.
All right. Okay. In defense, he gave him a good fight. He busted his ass.
He gave him an amazing fight, right?
Like,
It's
damn.
He fucking cooked him.
That
He
guy,
he yeeted the sword
in his gut. He burned his intestines, innards, guts. He's even dick is gone.
Now, let's be real. In the May Cry tactics, don't worry, Dante will be alive.
In some, yeah.
I mean, we don't know where his spawn point is.
Oh yeah, we know his spawn point.
In the building or in the bed next to Lady.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay,
all right, let's
was
go.
A whole nother level of close, but I think we got the point.
This was not an easy call to make. Dante
As it
and
shouldn't be.
Clive
This shit was
so
almost
closely,
too
it was
close.
hard finding a definitive advantage either had. This is best explained through 3 categories, starting with stats.
Both Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus
Yeah,
and
we know
Ultimalis
that.
could create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster than light speeds.
And Dante
Yeah.
could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive.
Both of them could do that.
Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so
Precision
beyond
dodge
the
is
pale
nuts.
that neither could definitively overpower
So the
the
stats
other.
were equal.
Given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities.
That's what I
would
said.
break
It's,
the
I think this is like the same thing like
Dante and Clive
the
could
thing between
generally
Materia rings and
to teleport, slow down time,
the fusion dance thing, Goku and Vegito.
absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Yeah.
Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger. He did have more methods of manipulating time,
Yeah.
both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each
Yeah,
other's
their
powers,
abilities will be
making it
answered the
still
same way.
anyone's win.
Which is why it came down to one major factor. Endurance. Just how long could these
I ain't gonna hold you. He won.
Dante's super forms
Fucking
could
what's his face
undoubtedly
won because of
cover
fucking
Clive.
friendship
There is
power.
emphasis in story and gameplay that they extend
Fucking
beyond
friendship.
demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone as equal is about 6 minutes. And abilities
Yeah.
like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin
But it makes
Devil
sense
Trigger
because
burn
Dante can't stay in there much longer than we can't stay in longer
But it
than what
can last
leave us.
longer, fighting for tens of minutes if
It makes
necessary.
sense.
But given how close this match is, it's vital.
But it was a
If
close-ass
Ifrit
fucking
Risen
fight.
catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
Too
I
fucking
know what
close.
you're
This is
thinking.
hella close.
Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to
Yeah,
a
but-
puddle. Couldn't he just take Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante
Yeah, how we got
killed
rid of
in the
Virgil.
first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower,
Yeah.
just like when he fought Ultimalis.
So,
Yeah,
for as
and
tough
Malice.
persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure just
I
that
don't
much
care.
more to get the
Dante Dante's still the fucking he's still one of those types that just like I'm gonna sauce on you as I'm beating your ass.
The winner is Clive Rosfield.
Next
All right,
time
who's
on
next?
Death
So,
Battle.
who's trying to go next?
The final?
The finale?
Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that
No,
Pokemon?
we got Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Pokemon!
Holy shit!
Subscribe and join as a member to
Yugi
see more
versus-
Death Battle.
oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yugi didn't cook. No, Yugi is cooking ass. Fuck that.
I'm sorry.
Yugi's
Nah,
cooking
I'm
ass.
sorry. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. I can't go again. I gotta go against you on this one. I'm sorry. I gotta go against you.
Pokemon
I-
that ass have.
No, if they
Exactly.
allow, okay. If they're giving him the powers of all the mons, all his megas, he technically does have some legendaries. The thing is, you got actual real monsters, creatures against paper, fucking paper.
But the paper, however, let's see. Summon Skull, Dark Magician,
Paper! Water gun. Paper's gone. Evaporate. But no, all seriousness, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate y'all for joining us. Thanks to your friends in the background. You already know, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Catch you later. Be easy. Feed the needy.